Brooke Walker here, and we're at the 2020 IFBB Optimum Classic in Shreveport, Louisiana. And I am here with Women's Physique Pro, Tracy Williams.
Hey.
Here she is. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm feeling great, actually. I feel really good.
So, obviously, this year has been just a whirlwind of different trials, tribulations, tons of obstacles. How have you kind of dealt with that going into this show? Have you been prepping long term, short term? Kind of give me a brief idea of what your prep has entailed this year.
Right. Well, originally the show was supposed to happen earlier in the year and was moved back. So, yes, I did start my prep way before now. So it kind of just, he did it long enough to where it wasn't like a week out and then the show's, moved or canceled. So it was long enough to where I could actually take a little break and then just get back on it. So it wasn't as bad as, actually was happy that I got more time, to be honest,
Right.
to prep. So for me, it worked out for me,
Yeah.
for my benefit. Yeah, definitely.
Now, with all of the COVID restrictions, was your gym shut down? Did you have a training facility that you were able to use? Did you come up with some home workouts? What did you do during that process?
Yeah, all of that. The gym did shut down. I actually did get laid off temporarily from my job. I'm a dental hygienist full time. So basically, I was at home with the kids and I started purchasing as much equipment as I could because, things were like going and things were not being, out of stock for like months, probably still out of stock.
No.
So yeah, I purchased the treadmill. I was like, cardio is going to be my main focus to get lean. So that I was able to do, and then my weights, and just did my little home workouts until the gym opened.
So you did what you could with what you had, right?
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
you made it work. Okay. So you have also kind of undergone a lot of obstacles. So about a year and a half ago, you had a pretty detrimental injury,
yeah.
and you've actually made it back from that. So this is the first time you're going to be stepping on stage since that injury, correct?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So since I started my bodybuilding or fitness career and competing, I've been ongoing. I haven't stopped. I've had like maybe a few months in between shows for the past 3 years. So I've never taken a whole year off. I think at the most I've taken like 6 months maybe. And so I did injure my shoulder lifting weights, working out, training. I dislocated my left shoulder completely, and it was the most painful thing I've ever. I have 2 kids. It was more painful than that. Yeah, it really was. And so the recovery and not being able to work out and do the things that I'm used to doing all the time was really kind of depressing.
Yeah.
And it was really hard to you don't have control over your muscles. Like you just can't move them. It's the weirdest thing. So slowly got better and better, and actually now this arm is better than this arm, so that's my better arm now. But luckily I didn't have to have any surgery. There was very minimal damage, and I was able to get back to my healthy self, train again when my body was strong enough, and now I'm here finally, and I'm so excited.
Yes. So you get to compete tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day that you've been waiting for so long, for months and months and months.
Yeah.
And here we go. Tomorrow's the day, and we're wishing you the absolute best.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Women's Physique Pro, Tracy Williams. Be on the lookout for her tomorrow.
Bye.
And this is Brooke Walker with NPC News Online.